everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm trying to dupe or have similar colors in this color story. This is Bloom from Clarity Cosmetics, and I just thought this was a gorgeous palette, and I'm gonna try not to buy it because it's too gorgeous. I love the berry tones and like the grungier type of tones, so I was thinking using the Winky Lux Mermaid Kitten palette. I just thought that would be a great similarity dupes of this palette. And along with this palette, having BH take me back to Ibiza palette. And I was thinking like this half would be great. There we go. This half would be great. Try to dupe that palette. So I have two great palettes that I'm going to play with today. And an update with this shampoo and conditioner. I really love it. This is the Love Beauty and Planet Coconut Water and Mimosa Flower Volume and Beauty Sulfate Free Shampoo. So this is for body and strength for fine hair and act of love for our planet. So I thought this was a great, I'm not sponsored, I'm just showing you. I'm really enjoying this shampoo. I use it more than the conditioner. So let me see if I can show you the opening. It's about the same, but a little bit more. I very little wear the conditioner, and I'm mindful of how much I use in the shampoo. It's been a week now, and today I didn't even wash my hair. Didn't even wash my hair, and it doesn't feel greasy, doesn't look greasy. So this is the first time that in a long time that I did not wash my hair, and I didn't feel the need to wash my hair for today. Like, I'm like, you know what, it's been a week, and I'm gonna see how my hair does with the moisture in the air. I put my hair up in a bun today, this morning, and I didn't wash my hair, and I took a shower, and this is what it looks like with like the steamy moisture hair in the shower. You know how that goes. So yeah, I'm really loving it. It doesn't feel greasy, and yeah, I'm really loving this. I highly recommend these. These are like $7 each, but well worth it if you're struggling on greasy hair and struggling on fine hair like mine, and I always have to wash my hair every single day, but today I didn't feel like I need to, which is nice. And I have a sensitive scalp, and I have an itchy sensitive scalp, and with using that it itches less, and I can just like do this instead of going like this. I do this and it's fine. Because when it itches, but with using that shampoo and conditioner, it itches way less, and I don't have like any irritation in my scalp. So win-win there. I'm loving it. I don't think I need to go back with any other shampoos and conditioners that irritate my scalp and greases up my hair. So with those two, I am so happy. Okay, let's get this eye look started. Actually, I want to use my new Jaclyn Hill. This is the Winter Sun palette with Royal Icing, Avalanche, and Snow Bunny, which is cute. So this is what the palette looks like, and this one is Snow Bunny, and they are really nice. I think it's a cream to powder, but this, people are saying, is just a powder. I was watching it on YouTube last night. I'm like, okay, I need to get more feel for this Jaclyn Hill palette. So that's the blush. This is Avalanche. Really, really nice texture. Cream to powder reminds you of that. So if you're looking for cream to powder, and they're really nice. And this one is royal icing. So that looks really nice. So they go on really nicely. They are really smooth. So that's what it looks like swatched. So I'm gonna pop that on. I do have bronzer, but bronzer is so light. I like how light it is because it's more tameable for me. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the blush first because I like to do my little routine. They say a little bit because it's so pigmented, and I only like a little bit on my face. So I like it so far. I like how light it is. And you can always build it up. But for me, I like the lightest of the light on my cheeks because I don't like the like wow bam in your face. Yeah, that looks really nice. And then I'm thinking about mixing these two together and seeing how, because no one mixed them yet, and I kind of want to see how they look mixed. So going into this one and this one. So it is really nice. So far, loving it. A little bit on my chin and forehead just to have a little bit. And then I'm gonna smooth it out. So yeah. I'm not trying to make this video way too long, but I'm just like, want to see what the hype is about. Like, I seen a little bit of hype about this, like, just, searching on YouTube. And everybody's, like, liking it. So I'm just going with royal icing. Just for the brow bone. Let's get started with an eye look. I'm really enjoying this. Let me see. I like it, and it can go like neutral looking. I like that. All right. I did really light. I did not want to like bam in your face because I know what to expect. And Lena's here. Like, she was gone for like a long time. Over a week, I feel. But she's back. Okay, so if you hear barking, I'm sorry. I'm gonna play with these two palettes. I only played with this palette a handful of times, sadly. And with bronzer, I used my MAC bronzer. And at first I thought, Jaclyn Hill had a bronzer. It was just a highlighter. And then I mixed that in with this one. This one I'm on a fence with, so I gotta play with it more to know my final thoughts on that. And my Odin's eye came, so very excited about that. But let's get started with an eye look because it's 10 minutes long already. So how's everyone doing? I have the picture up like usual because I gotta have my little cheat sheet right there. So how's everybody doing? Me, I'm just yeah, I'm gonna go like somewhat in the crease with the shade. It's not in that palette, but if you have like palettes like with extra colors, that beats of buying that palette. I went to like a neutral look on lippy today because I just felt like a neutral look. Because I've been wearing a lot of reds, so I'm just like, I kind of want to switch it up. Loving my collection right now. And as I go, if not liking things, I have like a declutter on my, you know, a little pile going on with declutters. Split all the, like what I showed you. And then I'm going to go in with this one. This is called Pink Sands. And mixing that in the crease. I don't, like that one don't have like really of a crease colors. So you do have to kind of search for a crease unless you want to go in with something pink like that in the crease and that. But yeah, sorry for the glares and everything. So it looks like you do have to mix with other palettes, but other than that, I basically have everything in this palette for, you know, a look. So I'm going to go in with the mint color. Again, it doesn't have a mint, but I see like there's like no color showing. I feel like you have to have a second palette to work with this. So yeah. Then I'm going to go in with this pink shade, which still don't have. So I'm going to go a little bit darker. It does have this shade right here. So I'm going to go right next to it a little bit darker. For the crease, I'm working on the crease still. And it's hard to see what's going on. I had this palette for like, since it came out, and I'm just like, there we go. Here's some pigmentation. I was gonna say, it can't be that bad. That old yet. So I'm gonna go in with the shade. You really have to pack on the color. So I'm gonna go in with the next darkest color, and that looks like it's in the palette. Again, with this BH palette, I'm gonna have to go in heavy to get that pigmentation. But it's not hard, you know. BH is really nice and easy to work with. Since I don't have Clarity in my collection, that brand, I don't know what that formula is like. So keep that in mind that I don't have anything from Clarity. I heard it's a good brand. And I kind of want to test that brand out, but not this year. Maybe next year, but I have the colors in this palette, so I don't really need that palette. So I don't need to try the formula. It's not a need. So I'm going to go in with, it looks like it has this color right here, that green. I'm going in the outer portion. Just stamping that on so it doesn't have like much fallout, because darker colors tend to have a lot of fallout. And it is a dusty formula with BH, so keep that in mind. But other than that, I love BH cosmetics. They are really good. Too bad they are dealing with bankruptcy. But Their formula is really good. Kind of wanted to do like a week full of duping or similar like color stories and stuff like that, because I just thought, you know, it would be fun, you know. I'm gonna go in with, man, there's like so many colors. I have this blue, but I kind of want to do something with that blue. And then I have this green, but it looks like it has both of these colors. So, so it does have like the pinky tone, and what I have close to that is this tone. So I'm gonna go and put primer on and put that all over the rest of the lid, because I kind of probably mix that in. We'll see. I'll let you know. First, primer. It's always need to get glitter glue primer for those, and it kind of cleans up where it has shadow. Okay, that's good. Now I need to find like a good packing brush. So first, actually, I'm gonna go in with the shade right here, because it kind of has that shade in the palette. But it is missing what's it called? The crease. But the two pinks that I wore on the crease couldn't be the crease colors in the palette. So if you are thinking about getting this palette, it's very beautiful. But if you have the colors, just look at your collection, because you might have the colors. Like me, I had to like really think for my collection, like, what do I have? And I have like tons of different colors that can like amount to a better palette than just that. Like, I can mix so much and do so much other looks. Like, this looks like a one-tone look or couple tone looks, but with my collection, I have pretty good, decent variety. That's what I'm looking for, you know, in this palette. So going back with that color, because I got a decent variety of color that, you know, we got our own personal Walmart shopper that's coming to drop our groceries off at our house, and it's so exciting. So it's $100 a year, so I think that is not bad if we use it quite enough. And I do like my monthly shopping, like every month I get paid, I do like a big shopping thing. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I can just like ask for whatever, or is it just groceries? I don't know, but it's a personal shopper and I'm excited. So before I get like out of hand on talking, I am gonna go in with this red shade, shimmer shade right here. Yeah, my brush dug into the pink shade. So I'm gonna go in with the rest of the eye look. Oh yeah, that's like the same color as in that palette. And I only dug into this palette a handful of times since I got it like 2 years ago, I believe. So that's pretty sad. This is a gorgeous palette. Like, look at this. I'm ashamed of myself for not digging into my BH palette. Like, first of all, it's a BH palette. Of course, like, I'm gonna be ashamed of not digging into my favorite formula. and this winky looks. Oh my gosh. So definitely, if you have these palettes, definitely look at them. And they're so gorgeous. I know I always wanted a winky looks, like ever since I got Ipsy, because they were getting like some kind of winky looks, and they're so cute packaging. So Marilyn bought me this Winky Lux palette, which I will be forever grateful, because I don't have a Target here, and whenever I go to Target, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. And then I don't end up getting anything, so I'm just like, I don't need it, but then I want it. That type of, yeah. So I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna just wash off my used brush. And going in with the shade right here, which it looks like it has that shade or similar to that shade. So I did this yesterday without, I put a green in that I should have added into the video that I made yesterday. And I'm just like, why? Because it looks so gorgeous now. It's actually touching the other side, so I kind of want to pack in more of this so it looks like equal. What do you think? I'm loving it. And then it has like a dark color, and all I see is the green. I kind of see like a plummy color and like a greenish color. It's kind of hard to tell, but I'll show you. I'll take off my pen. It's gonna be a random. But this looks like it's gonna be a plummy color, and this is gonna look like a green. Okay, so this looks like a blue instead of green. I don't have blue. But one of them do like a plummy color, like right down here. So I kind of have like a shimmer plum color, but I'm gonna go in with this matte first, and then I do have this plummy color as well. So I can kind of mix both of them. Since I don't have the blue, I can easily go with the green. That's fine. I'm probably going to do my Odin's eye tomorrow because that's gorgeous. I cannot wait to see it. I like that. And then I have like two plummy colors. I have this one, and they're both shimmer, and they don't have a shimmer. And then I have this one. So I have options. So I'm going to go in with Ursula and then in with this one. So kind of mixture. This might be a 30-minute video because I did other things in this video. That is okay. You can just skip through, or I like, when I get bored of a video, I like speed it up a little bit. So don't be ashamed to speed up my videos. Or skip through, because I want to see the video, so I just like play it fast. So I'm like, I do want to, you know, listen, and I can understand when it's in speed. So let's see what other. It doesn't have like the exact color, but it has this, which it's not exact, but I have something that can go in my inner portion of the eye. Sorry if I'm just like I'm trying to show you. Like, I've been noticing I've been going like down further, and I'm just like, excuse me. So I'm gonna go in with the shimmery pink, which doesn't have exact, but that's all I have. Still, again, trying not to buy. I am good on my no buy if I just dupe everything out. If I feel like I want, you know, that palette again, I could just dig out my palettes again and dupe it again and with a different eye look. That's what I need to do, like do other looks. But I love these colors. They're so gorgeous. Looks like a mess. Okay, and let's see. It kind of has like a blue. So I have this like baby blue, which it should have been in my inner portion, but now that I'm seeing it, it looks like a blue, like the frosty blue. So going in with that, kind of looks interesting. What do you think? Okay, so I definitely don't need that because I kind of have most of the colors, and I'm really liking the look, kind of. I gotta get my mascaras on and see. First, eyeliner. I always forget eyeliner sometimes. Let me get my eyeliner going real quick. Because that just works a little bit more, like it gets put together more and more. My lower lashes. I don't like curved ones like this. Okay, and then hurry up and put this on. It's going on 30 minutes. So yeah, now we don't have to go grocery shopping. Okay, I'm almost done. I just don't like it all clumpy like that. Okay. So now that I have mascara, it looks a little bit better. Okay. So this is what the palette looks like. And trying to dupe it, you know. Yeah. What do you think? Was this a good dupe or no? Tell me in your thoughts below. I like it. Now that I'm seeing, you know, more, I'm glad I see I have. Okay, here's the green. So I do have the green. I have the blue. I have that blue. I need to look for a plummy purple that looks like that. I have this shade. Going down to the other half, I have that shade. I have that shade. I think I have these shades. And then the swatches down below, I pretty much have all of the shades. So, with one of an eye look that could be created in that palette, this is what it looks like. What do you think? Have your thoughts down below. So yeah, I liked it. It's a fun color. Doesn't necessarily match my shirt, which I was trying to be like, oh, it's gonna be like berry tones. It's more like a fun idea of the palette. But yeah, this Winky Lux, I thought it was fun. Even this blue could be one of the colors in it. I could have like this. Like, I have so many options in my palettes, more than just those colors. So like this half is pretty good. Trying to, here we go. So that half. So yeah, showing you. So yeah, real quick, I want to show you my Odin's eye because I'm so excited. So I was like, maybe I should, as I'm doing this eye look, maybe I should wait. But I'm like excited now. I kind of want to show you now. So might be a little longer video, but I'm going to always speed through it. So as I open it, it has a card and it says Odin's Eye. And these are the little palettes. They're like $20 for these little palettes. I didn't care to get that one, but that's cute. So I got the Norms series, and I only got one palette, and that's such a cute little box. So yeah, I'm excited. So finally, I want to explore outside. So this is, the Odin's Eye is from Sweden, which I've been, oh my gosh, I've never seen hearts. They're hearts. That's so cute. I've never seen hearts before. That is so adorable. Ooh, so it looks like that. I got the Norms one, which I thought was more interesting than the others. So let's see how I open this. I got my scissors. Okay. Let's see. So it looks like that. Slip cover. Oh. It is textured. I don't know if I like texture. I get weird. So that's what it looks like. I love the colors. Kind of looks like the colors on my eyes. Super adorable. So I'm glad I'm opening it up right now. Oh my. It's actually really gorgeous in person. Look at that. I wanted something unique, but like something I know I would love. Look at that. That's pretty. I do like this shimmer. Oh my gosh, that is gonna be gorgeous. I don't want to swatch anything yet. Maybe when I try on this palette, I will swatch. Thinking about tomorrow. It is really gorgeous in person. I bought this before Valentine's Day and just now getting it on the 17th. So I'm gonna say the 10th, I ordered this and just now getting it on the 7th, so a week later. Seems so longer than that, but I guess it's not that bad. I just love it. So yeah, that is what I'm going to work on tomorrow for sure. And play around with my Jaclyn Hill face palette. And this is the finished look. What do you think? And yeah, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment to my channel. Bye for now.